Hello and welcome to the insane 5 elevator marble race. Here we have 4 marbles, yellow, blue, black, and green. Which marble do you think will win? Let's find out. I will start off by commentating the race, and as the video progresses further, I will be talking about some inside information on what it took to create this marble race. So here we go. It looks like yellow is off to the early lead. 3 marbles are following closely behind. It is the beginning of the race still. Black is the second one into this funnel, and yellow goes on to the next funnel. Black follows up closely behind. This is a huge marble race, so anything can happen throughout the course of these tracks. And it looks like black will be the first one through the funnel and into the pipes, passing up yellow. And it looks like blue is following closely behind. Green is still quite a ways back. Into the jump, both marbles make it perfectly. Blue makes the jump as well. And here we go down onto the floor from the counter. And green is nowhere in sight. It looks like blue now is actually going to take the lead. And black will fall back to second. Yellow back in third now after starting the race very strong. Very interesting start here. Blue and black neck and neck. Black is back in the lead and blue is right there. Now onto the jump. Oh, and black nails it perfectly, and so does blue onto this different brand of marble run. Oh no, and it looks like yellow misses the jump, so we will be placing yellow back on the track soon. And so does green, but we will be placing those back on. It looks like blue and black. Black took a while to finish that funnel. It looks like blue is starting to build a bit of a lead now. Into the double jump, nails it perfectly. So does black. So it looks like blue and black are the marbles to watch here. Yellow and green are being placed back on the track now. Into the Cubolino Lego section here. A bit of a different terrain for these marbles. They will be going through a lot of different marble sets. Oh, and it looks like blue actually gets stuck on that part of the track there. It looks like it will need a little bit of a nudge into the little hoop there. No problem for blue. Currently flying through this Lego section. And it looks like yellow is actually back in second. And green is in third. You see how quick these things could change? Black is all the way back in last. Blue still in first. Finishes off the Lego section with ease. Into the first of 5 elevators of this race. Green and yellow following up behind, and it looks like black will be last into this first elevator. As you can see, these marbles are now going up all the way to the top of the stairs. This is a huge elevator leading into the next part of this race. You can see the box of tracks still down there. This race took a lot of tracks to build. I'm talking many sets to complete this. Probably like 6 or 7 total of pretty much all my pieces. So now we have blue going into the Skyrail portion on the top of my stairs. It will slowly coast its way around the wooden trim of the wall, behind the railing, and into the next set. And there we go. We are on to the second part of this race. Green following closely behind, followed by yellow now. Blue still has a lead here, and black following in last. So blue gets stuck there and gives green a good chance to catch up. And it looks like yellow is not too far behind. All of these marbles are so close right now. And black does get stuck, so we will give that marble a bit of a nudge. Green gets stuck and yellow actually passes it up. So very interesting here. Blue is now starting to build a bit of a lead. So I'll be talking about the construction here for a little bit. So this side of the stairs, these tracks were actually very difficult to get to be even on my stairs. Because the way the pipes are, the length does not line up with my stairs very well. So this was actually very tedious, and it took a lot of work and balancing. I threw some index cards under parts of it to try to balance everything out. And in the end, it did turn out well, so I'm very thankful for that. But yeah, this part was definitely one of the more difficult parts to put together in terms of like the regular marble sections. And there you can see the second elevator at the end of these stairs. Yellow actually gets stuck on that portion, so it looks like blue will have a major lead going into the next part of this marble run. Green and black are nowhere to be seen, so maybe we'll check on them real quick while these marbles enter the elevator. Yes, it will. Black and green are very close, actually, neck and neck, but they are quite a ways behind, so they are in their own separate race right now. And it looks like blue is going to be entering the third section with all of these clear tracks going across the door. The Tie Domino Guy sign, make sure you subscribe. Into a big Skyrail section now across my TV and the entertainment center. So you can see some back and forth there and some dips now along the couch. A lot of pillows to help support this. You wouldn't think pillows would be great supports for tracks, but with some work, they actually held up pretty well. Now the cardboard zigzag, this is pretty fun. I like including parts in my marble runs that aren't, you know, like store-bought and stuff, so that was a cool section. And now we got the treadmill zigzag. Going down the treadmill now into the final part of this race. Yeah, there you can see I didn't want to film me running around to film the blue marble. So you can see it finished off the third elevator there. Yellow following closely behind, straight into the fourth elevator to get some height into the next section. As these marbles go up, blue is almost to the top. You can see these elevators are very tall. They took a lot of tape and support to make them stand up for the length of filming. They actually fell down multiple times earlier while I was like building this, but I decided to fix them all up on the day that I filmed it, and it did end up working out. So now I've got blue and yellow into one of the ending sections here down the track. You can see the next elevator in the mirror actually if you look closely, so that's what we have to look forward to. Down the track it goes. In total, this marble run took about 15 hours to build as we watch black and green enter the third elevator. Yeah, it took about 15 hours spread out over a week, not including cleaning. I will admit this took a lot longer to clean than I thought, and I left a lot of it laying out for a lot longer than I should have. So, sorry, Mom. But yeah, this is one of the largest marble runs ever recorded within, you know, a house. You see a lot of these marble runs in museums and these setups and stuff, but this is one of the largest homemade marble runs that you will see. As blue jumps across onto the green platform now, falling into the cardboard, going into the final elevator. We are in the last parts of this track. And you see black now heading down, and it gets stuck along the track, along the spinning wheel. So we will have to fix that in a second. Oh, you can see me in the back trying to carefully navigate this race to film these marbles. And now blue heading into the final track, into this mini funnel here. It is absolutely no doubt who is going to win this marble race. Blue now dropping into the final Skyrail section just to do a little victory lap around the other marbles. As you can see, this track is weaving in and out of some of the previous section. This took a while to build, to try to get everything balanced and to make sure the marble would finish the track. The other marbles aren't even in sight. Blue is easily going to take this win as it finishes off there. But let's stay and let's watch the other marbles finish this track. It looks like yellow is towards the bottom there, about to enter the final elevator with the jump. Black and green are still behind, but they are close to each other for that battle for third. It looks like yellow does the jump there very nicely and will be entering this elevator with no problem. And now you can see just how close black and green are despite having this whole entire race. We are 10 minutes into this race and they are still within the same funnel right now. And it looks like green will edge out black in that funnel. But green will get stuck and black will knock it, so they're still very close. Looks like yellow is going down now. The Plinko board. Now you can see all three marbles in the same frame, even though they're in two completely different parts of the track. So I thought that was a pretty cool shot. And now yellow will be going through the final Skyrail section. Black and green now entering the final elevator of this track. As we watch yellow wind through these tracks with ease, joining blue and finishing in second place. Now this is what we've been waiting for. These two marbles have been dueling it out this entire time. Black and green, who will win? Looks like green does have a slight lead going into this last funnel. Yes, green will complete it and run around and finish in third place behind all the marble tracks there, weaving in and out of the supports. Again, what a great race that we had on this track. And it looks like black will enter the Skyrail and finish out the race. Green's race coming to an end here. Not a bad performance. Showed some gut against the black marble, and now black will finish up in last. Thank you everybody for watching. Make sure you check out some of my other videos and subscribe. Peace.